was began to be revealed, more and more hearts began to turn away from the things of this world towards Jesus. Shepherds had turned away from their work on the hillside to come to Bethlehem and welcome the Savior. Kings had turned away from their kingdoms to come to Bethlehem and worship. Tori and Marcella were the next to discover the importance of the arrival of God's Son, Jesus.
Tori, what have you been pecking away at?
I'm sending an instant message to that chick over there.
What could you possibly have to say that's so important?
It's just an instant message. I guess it's not very important.
Oh, for crying out loud, whose cowbell is that? It rings all the time. Can't you put that thing on silent mode?
Friends, why are we all focusing on all these other things? We have a miracle right here, a gift from God, the Savior. We should all open our eyes.
There are many ways to worship God. The angels fill the skies with deafening songs of praise. The Eastern kings brilliantly adorned gifts. The shepherds were in awe and overflowing with thanksgiving, humbly knelt before Jesus. Mary pondered all the events that had happened and treasured them in the heart. Turn down the lights. Down the noise. Turn away from anything that hinders you from receiving and cherishing the gift of Jesus or discovering his true and lasting peace. Come and worship on this still, silent, holy night.
Yeah.
Mrs. Drips to come up to the stage.
Yes.
So if you can make your way up. And we'd like to invite Shannon Wojcik up as well, our head sound stage person over there. So I just want to share, I know it's warm in here. I hope you feel really blessed by this beautiful performance. But I want to share something about Mrs. Drips. You know, there are a few teachers, very few, that teach children kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. Because Mrs. Drips not only teaches at Mishawaka Catholic, she also teaches at Marian. I want to thank our stage crew that came over from Marian tonight. This is truly a community effort, and the gifts and talents that Mrs. Drips brings in teaching children kindergarten all the way through 12th is really remarkable. And let's give her a wonderful round of applause. Children, for everything that she did. Most teachers would now get to go home and relax. It's almost Christmas time, but she has her Marian performance tomorrow night, so come tomorrow. So at this time we want to excuse students, but we want to do it in a careful way so that children don't get worried, panicked, scared. So we are going to start by inviting parents of kindergarten children to please come forward and claim your prize.